Hello everybody, Joel here. So today I have a small little project with the water pressure coming out of our faucets. We've got these cascading, I think you'd kind of call them a cascading faucet, in our bathroom vanity. They're pretty much the same faucet throughout the house. We purchased the house about 3 years ago. And when I'm on the cold side, I've got pretty good flow. When I turn it over, this is my sink. Onto the hot side, I've got pretty good flow. But then I move over to my wife's side. And on the cold side, she's got pretty decent flow. And on the hot side, just barely a trickle. So I ran into this problem right when we moved into the home. Like I said, about 3 years ago. And in the basement, in the kids' bathroom. So I replaced the faucet. I thought there was something gummed up in the faucet. Thought the water heater was putting out some scale and things into the pipes. And I was thinking the pipes were getting plugged up and all that. So I went ahead and I put a new faucet down there. And it still wasn't the greatest. Well, come to find out, underneath there is some strainers that are inside at the base of the faucet connection. And I didn't know that. I'm used to having a strainer up here, but obviously with the flow like it is, just the waterfall cascade type flow, there's no strainer. So you've got to have a strainer. It's down in the bottom side of the faucet where the tubes hook up from the plumbing supply there. So I'm going to clean this out. I'll take you along. I'll get set up down there. And let's take one of those strainers out and see if we can get this thing to flow better. Okay, I've got the base cleaned out here. And I've just put a little tub. I'm always going to get some water dripping out of it when I disconnect. Got a light set up. So the builder used PEX on this house, which I think is great. So it's got these little shut-off valves, plastic shut-off valves, which are quite unique. I'm used to the screw-off type of shut-off valves, but these seem to work very well. And then I'll have to get up into here and disconnect right there, I believe, is where the strainer is, if it's the same as on the other one. So I'll do both of them, and I'll get the camera set up. Hopefully we can get some video. It's kind of tight up in there, but we'll see if we can't get it set up. I'd forgotten they had these little pins that hold these fittings up into the bottom of the faucet. This gets threaded into the connecting pipe, connecting tube, this brass fitting. And then there's a gasket up on the top there, a couple of O-rings, and that just slides right up in. And then you connect it with those cotter pins. It's actually a pretty unique setup. But I do believe, if I remember right, I have to take this out to get to the screen. Oh no, I can see the screen right in there. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that. Right in the end there. That screen gets clogged up. So we'll pull those out and rinse them good. Okay, let's go ahead and bring these to the laundry tub and we'll get them cleaned out. You can see there, well, I'll get up in the light and it'll look a little different, closer. Do it right here in the bathroom sink. We can see a little bit better that screen inside. See a lot of debris in there, so we'll go ahead and wash that out. I don't remember which was a cold, which was a, this was probably the cold because there's a lot less in this one. But we'll get this washed out. Use that later. Okay, well, I think I got them pretty cleaned up here. This one has got some staining on it. It doesn't look like they're plugged. But it does look like there's some staining in there. We'll get these back in and give them a go. See, that cotter pin goes right through like that to hold it into place. If I can get lined up here. There we go. And the cold. Okay, no leaks. Let's see if we've got better flow. Cold side is good. Much better. Just a little bit of a degradation on the cold side. Oh yes, she will be happy there. Compare that. All right, looking good. Thanks for watching, everybody.